Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show another unique mandala tutorial. Let's get started. So first of all, I've drawn two tomb shapes here on the notebook, and first of all I just pointed out the middle part of the notebook, and then I've joined the middle part to the two corner of the notebook as you can see from the video, and I've just eyeballed it because my notebook is not in a perfect or a certain measurement, and it's irregular. That's why I just eyeballed the measurement and drawn the two tomes equally. And here I'm using a black gel pen to start the mandala pattern, and this would be a green themed mandala, so I'll be using green gel pen as well, but I'll be alternating it with the black gel pen. So it will be one time with black gel pen and the next line will be with green gel pen, and so on. To start off, I'm drawing a lotus flower here and drawing some semicircles beside it and filling it with different kind of patterns and so on. After completing the line, I'll be filling the empty parts with the black pen, and for the next line I'll be using a green gel pen, and for this line I'll be using the tomb shapes again, but it will be in a smaller size, and you can also call them leaf shapes, and they are in half leaf shapes you can say, or I just call them tomb shapes. I don't know the name of the patterns and I don't know how to make you guys understand. I hope you can figure it out by seeing the video. And after that, again I fill the empty parts with the green pen, and then I move on to the next line, which will be again by using the black one. And as you can see, I made a mistake here, so I just remove it with a white ink correction marker. And in this third line I'm giving some small circles and then again filling the empty parts with the black pen. Next line will be again with the green pen, and for this one I draw some leaves of flowers or to imitate like a flower, and then I make the strokes of it a bit more thicker, and then beside it I draw some scallops or semicircle shapes. And after giving them some patterns, I again fill the empty parts with the green pen and I do it on inside the whole line. And for the next one I'm again using the black pen, and here I'm drawing scallops again, but they are more thinner than the previous line ones, and I'm just drawing the letter I inside. So this is a kind of pattern, but I'm just telling you guys to make you understand. You just draw I shapes inside, and I call them scallops because I've heard a Mehndi artist calling these patterns like scallops because they are in a shape of scallops. You can even call them semicircle shapes. And then I draw three triangles around the circle because those were the parts left, and I just made them in a triangular shape. And I'm drawing some patterns here, and then I'm using the black one again to draw some mini scallops around the circle. And after that I move on to my pencil, and here I'm drawing some leaves, vines and circles here, and I'll be doing reverse technique here. So this is basically you first draw something and then you fill the empty parts like this, leaving the things you've drawn like the circles, leaves, I'm just leaving those empty, and the rest of the part I'm painting with, or I'm just filling it with the green pen. And I do this to the both of the side, and I've done the other side off camera. So first of all, I've drawn a square here touching the 2 points of the tombs, and then I've drawn another two tombs on the left and right side of the square with a pencil, and then I've double lined the tombs that I've drawn earlier, and then I fill in with some scallops inside. For the square and the tomb shapes, I'll be using the green and black gel pen again, and here first of all I'm just outlining the whole shape with the black gel pen, and I move on to the border of the square, and then I fill it in with different kind of patterns. I'm so sorry for the brightness. First of all, it was really gloomy weather and it was really dark outside. That's why I just increased my brightness. But after sometimes it was sunny again. That's why the effect of brightness is more, and it's, you know, it's very bright right now. But after some time you will see that it's dark again. So the clouds are coming and going back and forth. That's why the brightness is getting really bright, and after some time it's getting really dark. So I'm really sorry for the shifting of the lightings. And after completing the border of the square, I move on to the next line, and I'm using the green pen here, and I've drawn some wave shapes here, and then I've completed with some straight lines, and then I move on to the inside of the square, and here I've drawn a circle, and I've drawn 4 petals of the leaves, and then I'm just filling the empty parts with the black pen. My camera stopped recording here, so I've basically just drawn some zigzag wavy lines, and then I've drawn some dots inside the square, and for the circle I've used the same reverse technique that I've done inside the circle of the 2 tombs before. After completing the square, I move on to the tomb shape, and here I've drawn a triangle first, and at the right side of the triangle I've drawn some petals of flowers with the green pen, and then I draw the border of the triangle with the black pen, and inside that I've drawn 2 more small triangle, and I fill the patterns with the green pen, and then I again use the green pen to draw semicircle patterns, and I've drawn tomb shapes inside, and inside the tomb shapes I'm drawing some flower pattern, and the next line would be the same circle pattern that I've done before, and the next line will be again using the green pen, and I'm drawing some triangle patterns here, and after that I've drawn some scallop patterns in the next line, and at the pointed part of the tomb I finish it up with the lotus, and after that I move on to the previous tombs, and the gap between them created triangle, and I'm drawing lotus flowers there again. And with that we are done with the mandala pattern, and I've outlined the mandala with a thick marker because you can see the border is really thick now, and on the empty parts I'm drawing some leaves, and they are of different kind of shapes, and I've used different shades of green because the theme of my mandala is green, and I'm using different kind of techniques here to draw thick and thin leaves. And if you guys have not seen my floral wreath calligraphy video, then you should check it out if you cannot understand the technique of drawing the leaf shapes, because on that video I have explained everything in details, and I've shown different kind of patterns with different kind of flowers as well. If you guys are wondering, I'm using watercolors here, and they are from Faber Castell, and I'm drawing the leaf shapes all over the 4 empty parts, and then you are done. And this is the final look of my mandala, and I call it unique because it has almost every shape inside it, like triangle, square, circle, and as well as tomb shapes. And I also incorporate it with different kind of shapes of leaves, which is a part of painting. And I also don't know why my green pen is looking really bluish here, but it's actually really green. This is a green themed mandala because this is a collaboration work with an artist on Instagram, and we decided our theme like that, but you can use any kind of color and make your mandala more unique by adding your own touch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.